Okay. Hello. Hello, doctor.
Hello, I'm Doctor. One of the doctor in the clinic in the hospital duty today. Uh, is that mom of James?
Yes. Yes. This is James. My son is 4 years old.
Okay. Um, how can I help you?
Well, doctor, we're here because of diarrhea and vomiting, and he's James has had vomiting for 4, 5 times this morning, and actually some stomach pain since yesterday. And we just thought
Hmm.
that we need to come and see you.
Uh, that's good. So can you tell me a little bit more about his illness? Since when he's just yesterday he started this vomiting and
Yes,
ache?
it was. Yeah, yesterday morning, he just said he doesn't feel right and has some stomach pain. Then he started diarrhea and vomiting, and yeah, his vomit is very greenish and like bile, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, but he wanted to drink water. He's very thirsty, but he cannot keep anything down.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so that's why we
Okay,
brought
I
him here.
understand. And I understand your worries, Rustem. First of all, can you tell me that did he eat anything outside or
No, not really. He
at
just
his?
goes to nursery school and then he takes food from home. I don't think he's eaten
Mhm.
anything outside now.
Okay, and did you notice any fever before?
Not that I know of. He feels a bit warm and he's very he's under the weather. He's not himself.
And have you noticed that he's passing stools?
Oh yes, he has a very watery stool. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Basically, now I will examine your James. Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay,
sure. Okay.
okay. After examination, it come to know that it is diagnosed that he has some viral infection going on, uh,
Right.
which is uh, uh, which is the irritation. It is causing the irritation of the stomach, and
Right.
due to this virus, and it is causing him to vomit. So
Okay. So you think it's viral then? Okay.
yeah, so usually viral infections are self-limiting. It takes its time, 2 or 3 days, and it will usually subside itself. Okay,
Okay.
okay. In
So,
the meantime,
yes.
mhm.
Do you think we need to hospitalize him, doctor? Because he doesn't look right. He's very weak.
Yeah, I understand. I understand your worries. I examine him. He's dehydrated, but I'll give him some injection for the vomiting to stop. Then he can take lots. You can give him lots of oral rehydrating solution, and then after in that injection, he will not be able to vomit. So we can correct his dehydration by giving oral fluid. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Uh,
But doctor, would he be safe if we took him home?
at the moment, he's not very dehydrated. So I will advise you to take him home, give him enough fluid, rehydrating solution, and if you feel anytime he is developing fever or any heartbeat is going rapid, or he is having any breathing difficulties, or he is still continuing to vomit, then you can come back to anytime, because we are here
Okay.
to help you.
Right. Okay. And does this mean that he will be safe at home?
Uh, yeah, if he is not his symptoms are not getting worse, he is safe at the moment. But we have to keep an eye on his symptoms. If it is getting worse anytime, you can come back to me. Okay.
Okay. Okay, doctor. Thank you. Good. Okay. Uh,
This was a bit better.
so you're feeling it was better. What score would you give yourself?
I don't know. 9 out of 10. But
Okay.
it's not me who can give you by me.
No, that's fine. Ed, you're right. 9 out of 10. So, what went well?
Um, actually, always I'm confused between this eyes thing when I'm thinking. It's easy to manage these things: information gathering, then concerns, and then expectations.
Yeah. So, the information gathering, you ask about what is. So you asked all the questions. Did you ask anything about red flags?
Mm, no.
Okay, what are the red flags for dehydration?
Is he drowsy and these things?
Okay. Yeah, so it's always helpful to ask about the red flags because it makes life easy when you want to reassure. You say, okay, I told you about the signs earlier, the warning signs. Basically, if he's too drowsy, if he cannot keep anything down anymore, if he vomits again, if he doesn't pass any urine, okay, which is the
Mm-hmm.
most important. So as long as he's passing urine, we're happy with that. We think that he's not too dehydrated.
Okay.
Good. But yeah, if you ask about red flags, it would be much easier. The only thing I think you need to do differently is to be aware of the uh, jargon, the medical terminology. Self-limiting, for example, we don't say self-limiting. We say it will go away on its own, okay, or
Mm-hmm.
it will get better on its own. So it doesn't need any specific treatment. Uh, I think you did excellent. I don't think I can't think of anything else you do differently. Uh,
Thank
uh,
you.
yeah, okay. Uh,
I'm feeling a little confident also now.
yeah, but because you're doing that, you do that every day, and this is so you consciously now you go for you ask questions to find the eyes and to address the eyes, which is very good. So
Yeah.
um,
Actually,
right,
I am not thinking about red flags. I just want to uh, show only that I'm doing information gathering. I don't know how their criteria is because they will go for red flags because I'm not thinking about that thing. I just thought I will just take 4 or 5 questions from the patient for the eyes
yeah, okay, yeah.
to like fill in the gap of eyes of eye, then concerns, and then expectation. Actually, I'm not thinking about the red flags or thinking about the disease. Or,
Yeah. But in a real life situation or in later exams, if you do any, then they would actually expect you to definitely check for red flags. This is just a language exam, but in medical
Mhm.
examinations, you definitely need to ask for red
Yeah,
flags. Make sure that the
yeah.
patient is safe.
Mm.
Okay, but yeah, very good. Um,